Open up, O.P.E.N, O.P.E.N. Cold as ice and Coca-Cola.
Hello and hi. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? The name's Simply B. It took me a while there to get my name right. So let me be like a proper YouTuber and be like, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god. Oh, hey. Anyways, hi. So quarantine has got me doing my videos again. So I am proud of myself. Without further ado, we are gonna get started. Anyways, so this is just a normal get ready with me. So I'm just gonna be talking. I was actually gonna do a topic of conversation, but now I'm finding it very hard to do a topic of conversation because I don't know what to actually talk about. Let's just get ready with me. So I'm just gonna be telling you the products I use on a daily. First and foremost, always wear your primer. Like, thank God for primer. Thank God for the people who made primer. Y'all just be taking our money. But thank you. Take all the money you want, boo boo. Take it all. So I use the Cover FX. Ooh, yeah, there we go. This is the mattifying primer with anti-acne treatment and salicylic. Yeah, it's an acid. So that is what it looks like. It's gonna be coming out like that. I don't use a lot of primer because I just don't. I suffer from dry skin, but right now, and yes, I'm using mattifying. Don't question me right now because I suffer from dry skin, but for my T-zone, it's not quite dry. I've been treating it a lot, so now it's sort of combination. So I'm also going to be using Cover FX again. Their custom enhancer drops. Bro, this thing has not finished. And I don't plan on making it finish, so yeah. This gives you the glow despite the mattifying. So can you see? Oh my god, can you see how shiny that is? Oh yeah, get swifty. Shit on the floor. Get swifty in here. So I just pop that on my skin like a moisturizer. Yeah, because that is what it is at this moment. I don't know if I should just like upload it fully, like with all the little blunders and everything that I do on this thing, but we shall see with my mood. So, and then you bring, I always cover your freaking thing back. I always do this and then I don't cover it and then it pours and then I'm like crying and blaming the universe when really was my fault. So yeah, there you have it. Always moisturize your lips. I got that from one of my favorite makeup artists. I don't do my moisturize. Yes. Can you see that glow? Can you see that glow though? Bro. Another thing that we could do, to be all special. I just like it. This shit was expensive. It was like, how much? It was like, how much was this again? It was like £30 for that small ass bottle, but 30 goes a long way if you think about it. It does. So now I'm gonna use Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear. Bougie. I always put my foundation on my hand. I never put it anywhere else. And I don't do my eyebrows first because I don't know how other makeup artists, they actually like proper are careful. They don't rub it off because I always rub off mine. I don't know how, I don't know why. So we're just gonna pop this on my face. I love this long comb because it just smells brilliant. Like it doesn't have too much of a chemical smell. It just smells so nice, and it blends with my skin. Like, can you see? It's already blended. It's like blended part one. And one thing I like about it is the fact that it's not full coverage. Or at least that's not what it says on the bottle. Nope. Transfer 3 miles. Shit is not transfer free. It transfers to your clothes. Don't let them fool you guys. It transfers. Can you see that? Like, you don't need a lot for it to work, but then you also do because it's not actually full coverage as much as they say it is. But I think this is good enough. I think this is good enough. I am having a lot of breakouts right now. I probably shouldn't be using foundation. But it's alright. It's alright. Under a lot of stress. I'm under a lot of, as my fellow law colleagues would say it, duress right now. I am under a lot of duress at this moment in my life, and bruh, I'm not even supposed to be. I'm supposed to be like not under duress. I'm supposed to just. This is a really shitty breakout period for me right now. Damn. Oh my god. This is like the worst time to be doing makeup. Like, I'm having like no breakout, full on breakout. Yeah. Yay. Always have yourself a vanity mirror, guys. It's good to be vain. So now I've got my concealer. It is by Revolution Makeup Conceal and Define Infinite. It is from their new range. It always just brings out. There we go. And I'm not one of those everywhere. I'm like very, very, very gentle. So I like to do this to my face because it's just funny. Ah, little Maddie. Didn't see you there. So let's get some work done. I always start with my chin. I don't know why. It's just something that I do. And then I go up here. Yes. Then I come up here. Can you see that blended? Ooh. So around here, I just proceed to blend all the concealer together because it had dried up, but it was so easy to blend ish. Okay, but you just blend, blend, blend as always, and there you have it. Well, there's one extra thing I do. I'm just extra like that. I actually put this here on my lid because I've got really dark circles. And then any extra makeup I have, I just like put it all around my skin because I ain't wasting this makeup. This shit cost me money, bro. It cost me money, okay? And I am not going to waste it, all right? So then I get my MAC Prep and Prime. Pour a little bit of this gorgeousness here. Not too much, don't go crazy. Yep, you go crazy, bitch. You went batshit crazy, girl. Okay, and then I take, I'm so happy about this, Revolution Beige. Mate, I saw peach one time and I was like, my peach. I mix it with my Prep and Prime because why not? And then I take La Bourgie. Yes, as mentioned, I take La Bourgie. I don't even know where I got that from. And I decide to bake my face. I bake my jawline. As you've seen, I've baked under my eyes already. And I decide to just bake all around my face on my other jawline as well. One thing you will know about me is I don't like to follow the traditionalist view. I like to find what works for me. And if what works for me is no contour, then no contour it is. But if what works for me is contour, then contour it is. I dust a little bit on my brows because it dries out my brows, because if I don't do that, my brows will stay because it's gonna be too oily. There's a lot of editing that's gonna go into the video, like me. So time for me to do my brows. Do you know what? I feel like I'm under pressure. I'll be right back. Bye. And I'm back with brows done. Hey, hey, this chair is making a lot of noise. Wait, hey, woo hoo. Damn. So, like I said, this is like my natural, get ready with me style of videoing. I know I'm using like dark shadows, and yeah, let it blend. Alright, if it wants to blend, just give it the space it needs to blend. Alright. I know I said this was natural. This was like get ready with me, like natural style. But I got my eyeshadow palette and I decided against doing that because I can't make up my mind about shit. So there we go. Not too much, because bruh. But then take this guy. Just like place said guy around here. As much as said guy does not want to be placed. Place said guy there. I think I might have selected the wrong color, but it's okay. Oh, okay. Okay. And then take this guy. So the colors I used was from this makeup I don't know the name. It was a revolution reloaded provocative. I always like to use my British accent for that, provocative. And the colors that I used were this guy for the outer corners of my eye. For the inner corners of my eye, I used her. I don't know why I did that. And then to blend and mix everything and let everything just blend together, I used this lady over here. That's it. Nothing else. Seriously, that's it. Whew. Whew. Okay, because I don't want to use a liner. I'm just going to use my mascara from NYX called Full Figured. I can't be asked to flip that up. And then you just get your lashes, and you lash them up like so. Nothing fancy. Seriously, that's it. Baby. And then you now contour. Because I'm going to contour whilst my lashes dry. Because why not? Then you take your brush like so. And you just contour the crap out of your face. Because why not embrace this moment of contouring? I hate contouring. It is like the worst thing ever because you just have to focus and make sure your brush is like aligned. And make sure it's not too dark because and you just bring it up here because that's where you blend. Thank God for dark fucking circles. And then you just blend it out. Yes, you leave that. And then you just connect the dots. Now your nose looks European. Yay! And then I just do the bottom, like absolute bottom of my jawline. Can you just love contour? And then I bring it up here. I already have a natural line demarcating my face for me, so I don't really need to do much. Blend. And then you dust off your powder that you put on your face. Really? I hope to God it did not look so ashen. This is why it's good to moisturize your face before you do any of this stuff because, my God, your face will end up drier than the Himalayas. Than the desert, sorry. I don't even know if the Himalayas are dry. I don't know anything. Now it's time for my thing. Oh, for my contour, I used Sleek. I always use that. Couldn't get another one, so it's gonna be a bitch trying to buy that stuff now that I'm in a different country. Oh, you don't know I'm in a different country? I love these guys. They really try, but it never sticks to my lashes. And because I'm gonna be reusing these bad boys, I always get them natural ones because why not safe notes? Ooh, ooh. This is the part I hate. Trying to get these motherfuckers off the bloody high asses. You know, people tell you, cut your eyelashes. And truly, cut your eyelashes. Do I have my scissors here? Yes, I do! I have it! I always cut the ends off, and I always cut the beginning paragraph. And because I feel under pressure from y'all, I'm going to go and get my lashes fixed because I don't need your judgment. So, bye for now. And I'll see you in like a few minutes. After 30 odd freaking years, I finally get these bastards on my eyes. And they're not even sitting right. And I just want to take it off. But you know what? I'm calm. I'm not calm. But I'm going to act calm because there's practically nothing I can do. So I'm going to take that bad boy again. Actually, I'm going to take a darker shade of the bad boy. This guy. Yeah. And mix him with this guy. The stuff. And put that under my lip. So around this time, I decided to open my mouth, as you can see here, because one cannot close their mouth. And more mouth opening. Please do not be offended as much as you want to. Just, oh, more mouth opening. You can see my teeth are perfectly aligned together. Yeah, well, thank you. Yes. And then I'm going to take my mascara because why not? And we're just going to apply to my lower lashes. I don't know why, but whenever a woman does mascara, her mouth just automatically opens. So I hope you don't mind. But yeah, keep watching the mouth getting open, I guess. So at this point, I decided to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place powder makeup in Rich Chestnut 43. So I decided to use that as a sort of blending after my little baking. Blending after baking. There we go. And then we're going to take our Revolution hyaluronic acid. And just spray. Close your eyes, please. You don't want to get blind. One second, that may have gone blind. Oh, the reason why I put this on before my highlighter is because this acts as a good base for your highlighter. Like, it shows it off spectacularly. And we're going to use my Cover FX because it's just the best of the best of the best highlighter you can get in any shop, wherever you go. So, without further ado, let's crown this bitch. Bruh. I actually like using my hands because I just feel like my hands are better. So I always use my ring finger. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Keep the hair out. So here I just proceed to blend, 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 and keep blending all the way through until eventually it looks decent enough and not just shiny. Can you see how that blended out nicely? hit me with your best shot. Now to the next one. Oh, oh my god. And here I just kept on blending and concentrating. That's the trick, guys. Blend and concentrate. Oh my god. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Blood clot. I look gorgeous. So this is my get ready with me makeup type video. Now it's time to it's time to style this bad boy. So without further ado, give me 1 second. And then there's this way, which has me looking like a boy band of K-pop. You can have this in my eyes. So you know when you just like flick your hair, it's like, oh, do I do this way? Do I do this way? Do I do this way? Do I do it this way? And then you just got oh, stop bullet. Oof. Oof. Okay, that's it. Anyways, thank you guys. Talk to you later. Peace out.